Well, hello there. Oh, he's in the shot. Okay, well, I just gotta... Well, I've got the notification on my iPad that I am live. Tech Tuesday, Season 2, Episode 23. Hi. So, the Apple March 27th live event happened. It's mainly focused, I already watched a review video, I just know that there's a new iPad and a new Apple Pencil coming. And this event is basically just for students. So they didn't really live stream it, but they just recorded the whole thing. But, yeah, so we're gonna do this. So it says in the description, so we're gonna watch the event, my live reactions, and seeing what this iPad is. So, yeah. It's Tech Tuesday, Season 2, Episode 23. It's Tuesday. The trailer for Season 2, Episode 24 will be on Sunday. So, yeah. I think I might have to, use headphones, maybe? I don't know, but... Is this it?
Apple just started using OLED screens for the iPhone 10, which can be pretty cool on a big screen, kind of like the
So if I forget I'm live streaming, don't blame me.
Someone pitched the idea of a combined LCD e-ink hybrid screen to make the iPad better for reading.
This is in the description. The event starts at 5:50. Can't wait 50 seconds. Okay, live. Lane Take College in Chicago. That's where it is. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to CNET's live coverage of Apple's education event in Chicago. My name is Jeff Bacalar, and I'm coming to you from our studios in New York, along with Bridget Carey and Dan Ackerman. Hello. Thanks guys for being here with me.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Is this
for the next 2
station?
hours or so, we'll be taking calls from our team on the ground at the event in Chicago, and we'll be following along as the event happens, because guess what? There's no video coming out of Apple this time. It's just us. Lucky you. Now, this isn't a typical Apple event. It's lower in profile compared to the fall keynotes that happen every year, and it's focused primarily on Apple's involvement in education. The last time Apple held an education-focused event was 6 years ago in New York when they launched digital textbooks.
I was there for that event.
What was that like?
It was no hardware. It was just
Memory of it whatsoever.
All in on electronic tech.
It's the hashtag CNET.
the logo, the pencil or pen on a stylus, if you will.
Okay, so you're saying that this will be some sort of writing thing.
Well, just which is that 99. It's like the we get for about and the same had
A lot of introduced for the educational sector. We're talking about a budget or a lower price thing so that, everyone, hopefully, in theory, in the country could make use of it.
I think it's true in theory, and since then I've talked to again have it's less expensive.
Interesting you bring...
That they're using Chromebooks.
Right.
Okay, when do you start showing the event? Here.
Extra price break on that. Apple already offers educational pricing on a lot of their products, which is pretty good.
It's $20 off for iPads. It's $50 off
Okay, that's
for
not so good. I take it
laptops.
back.
So,
It used to be better.
so
Maybe it used to be
but
better.
educational pricing that's for individually. If you walk into an Apple store and say I'm a student, I don't know about the pricing for buying in bulk. If you are a school that, I'm sure that's better if you buy in bulk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm misremembering, but I want to say perhaps maybe when I was in college, the discount, the .edu discount was a hefty sort of thing. And I remember holding on to that for at least 2 to 3 years after I had graduated, when my email would still inexplicably work.
I'm sorry, Scott. We didn't have .edus when I was in college.
Oh, you didn't?
I had a Unix account and a VAX account, and that was about it. And I think they all started with like my social security number.
Oh, that sounds secure.
Yeah. We played Muds, okay?
All right, we're leaning into like the app stuff now. They're saying that nearly 200,000 apps are made in the App Store for education.
Okay.
It's probably something we knew already, but nevertheless. Man, they really are beating around the bush. I don't know, it's only been 15 minutes, but like...
That may be why they're not televising this.
Could be.
Because just like, hey, we make a lot of education apps.
All right, Tom Rule's back on Twitter, chiming in what we just talked about. He works at a school, and he says they get the same price, $20 off. But he's not buying the gazebo.
Visual stuff. They're really trying to glamorize the...
Does your kid use an iPad?
Not yet. He's sort of like his first exposure.
Primary school, she's now talking about how her students use Apple devices.
Yeah, I mean, I know that he's held the phone. He understands, like, he's not even 3. He'll be 3 in a couple weeks, but he gets it, and I think it's a learning tool. I will say this though, I think a lot of the learning that is currently going on with him is actually from TV. I think, like, and we grew up with some of this stuff to the point. Maybe you don't even...
And tell me, it'll happen to you. Dad's figured that out right away. It goes by voice.
Oh, boy.
On YouTube for kids. So he just hits the microphone and goes like, marble runs. Making slime. but there are tons of games that have, math components and reading components and basic shape stuff. So there's a lot of interesting stuff there. I think he's more into that than TV, though.
Well, here's some examples of how...
I'm switching. Sorry. Teachers. This is quiet. Oh, so it's just like a picture video thing. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so they're talking about something. Hashtag I can't wait for WWDC. June. Okay, so Prescott is talking about tools for teachers in the classroom. If you're not familiar, it's something this kid's probably on the iPad. Classroom is coming to the Mac. Ooh, is that a Google Classroom? Or like just an Apple new classroom? This is where I need the actual footage, but they didn't live stream it. In beta in June on the Mac. Well, in June you're out of school. That's what it looks like. The here. Classroom for the Mac. New app, Schoolwork. Okay. It's a cloud-based app that lets you assign handouts and track. So it's a teacher app. Okay. Digital books, hands out, apps, progress. Oh! Chair fell. Okay. Can I handouts with PDFs, links, documents? If you're sending an email, literally says press. Okay. See if you hear. There we go. first-time person who's watching, nothing much is happening right now. Ooh, apps. Okay. I like the font that they're using with like the Apple Pencil thing and Kahoot. I use that. I made a Kahoot quiz on me that I'm adding to it. When you're making a handout, you can point to an app, or you can assign a special occasion wave, which is put to the okay. Schoolwork lets you check on your students' progress. I was reading that, but okay. An 87%. Is that like their grades or something? I'm trying to read that. Show progress. 90%. I'm going to assign students in the class from now on. Okay. The data stays private. Element, it's a non-teacher included, blah, 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 blah. Hello, why did you change pictures? We've only been doing this for 5 minutes. I've been streaming for 12. Video's an hour. Wait, why can't? Okay. Build skills, clips. I forgot about that. Well, the clips app. I forgot about it too. There's a lesson plan for using the clips app in the classroom. Teachers also get their own badges, of course, like gold stars. Okay. Apple is about a handout. It's millionth badge. 1 million badges earned by Apple teachers. Okay. Nicole Bradford from the Dumham School in Batrogue is coming on stage. She has earned every badge. Any day now. And go on to Bradford. Boring. By the way, this episode's going to be at least an hour. She's talking about professional development and how it's important to her and her colleagues. So yeah, this episode will at least be an hour. I think. Maybe an hour and a half. But it's not going to be like the vlogs 1 hour premiere where I split it up into 2 episodes. Live streams don't count for that. They can only be 1. that does not help me at all. I want to like scroll down, but I can't because I'm watching a video of the vlog. Blog, not vlog. Vlog. Friday on my channel. Episode 18 and 19 come out on Friday. An example, student stuff. Standard play audio report. Apple and Logitech announced $49 crown stylus and keyboard case that will work with the iPad. They're announcing third party. Why doesn't Apple just make it themselves so they can get them more money? Apple, I already read that. I said this was gonna come out at like 5 p.m. Eastern time or something, but let's do that. It came out earlier. Chris Scott is back on stage. He's talking about how the Apple has helped build. Okay. I didn't go to school today for reasons, and a picture of the world. And yeah, so that's why I thought this would be at 5 p.m. Eastern time. But, came early. So is that great? Well, that's why probably people aren't watching, because they're at school. Oh well. Everyone can code. Okay? That means you can code and I can code. We all can code. S2Ep. Okay, I was gonna read that, but okay. The new app called Swift. Swift Playground is localized to 15 languages and available in 155 countries. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna be staying here, if you're watching live, hi. No one's watching live right now. If you're watching in playback, hi. And if you're gonna be watching the whole thing straight through, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but if you're watching the whole thing straight through, you should probably get a snack. New AR kit models for Apple's. Well, thanks for letting me read. Ugh. There are also teacher guides. Great. This blanket is so soft. Feel it. Do you feel it? I'm feeling it on my screen. It feels nice. Feeling it in real life, it feels better. Wow. Pancake. What is that? It's a cupcake. It's like 9 episodes into the finale. Hold on, let me check. Oh wait. Hold on. No, I can't do that because I'm gonna let this event go away. Everyone is learning how to code, but great, but I hope we're teaching some digital. Talking about coding some more. Anyway, Anywho, I think it's like 7 episodes till the finale. I think till the season finale. Apple. Everyone can code. Teachers can code. Teachers, I'd like to get through this D-word stack of papers. Okay. Doesn't my eye look wonderful? Give me something else. 21 minutes been streaming and 15 minutes been watching, and this is an hour, I think, hour and 18 minutes, so like we have like a whole hour left of this. I guess I should probably get a snack or something. Whoa! Oh, I missed that. Here's a good breakdown of the difference of app hearing that from the teacher. Thanks. She's giving us another example of a shy student who is no longer shy. Okay. And there's a tweet. It says, classroom live management in the room, ASM, data, message ID, just said that, resets, etc. Schoolwork, create and send assignments, not just watching the classroom. When am I ever gonna use this? Like, I don't plan on being a teacher, like at all. I plan on getting Tech Tuesday to season 14 at least. Or season 21. Maybe. I don't know what I am. I'm a pig. I dearly hope Kara is making my parchments of curriculum is accurate. I don't have a good reading voice. I can't pronounce things well, so I'm sorry if that annoys you. New curriculum, everyone can create. Okay. Here. Everyone can create a new sign. Now the exposure's not bad. What is? Can I like that like I can in the video? No. Can I have a filter? Add a filter. Bubbles. Dance party. It's focused on using to teach, unleash kids' creativity in the classroom. Glamour. For the Simples music video, photography, and drawing. I was going to say D-Stir I took at high school. It's the Cordula. This is quite a way for the iPads and strengths and the Chromebook. This is cool. I just read that. I'm gonna comment with my second account and say Wooden Railway Adventures was here. Okay, it's posted, it's out there. A new iPad and a new Apple Pencil. It's a cheaper budget-end iPad with an Apple Pencil. Microphone to the top, stereo speakers. Ooh. And this is like a lower budget-end iPad that students can afford. Uses the camera to see spirals in the math class recording and background tracks to make audio reports based on speeches, learning video, editing concepts. Okay. Has HD video camera. And I don't know what the starting price of this is. Probably find out. Come on. Load something else. Teacher guides on the iPad. Can I read? There's text on this guy. I can't read that. The curriculum includes teacher and student guides. Press class seems to be wrapping up. These kids are going to take our video editing jobs. You're not taking my video editing job. I am a kid. Everyone can create is available for preview today. More content coming this summer. That's why I'm going to print the kids. I don't even know what the print is. No one's watching now. Computers being used as a tool making creating things easier. My favorite things about... Okay, I was gonna read that. Everyone can create preview today. Apple Schoolwork apps lets teachers dual out digital assignments to students. Okay. My school just has a bunch of iPad minis, like the first or second generation ones. I think they're a third, maybe? I don't know. There are 300 teachers in the room with us. They applaud, of course. There's also a little voice in my head pointing to creating. It's great, but it's distributed to share on platforms like YouTube and Instagram. Video time. Lots of kids talking about how great their teachers are. Shout out to all those teachers out there. Gotta say, what's it like to be a teacher? I secretly love school. I don't. Who is going to train the educators on this new stuff? Okay, well, I was gonna do that, but I guess not. Okay, can I use that music in like droning or something? We've almost been live for 30 minutes. Usually I would like change and make it 2 episodes, but not for a live episode because, yeah. Oh, did I forget to say that I'm canceling Stream Sunday? It will not be a thing anymore. Tim Cook is back on stage. Stream Sunday is not happening anymore. It's canceled. Okay, what happens after Tim Cook comes back on stage? I'm gonna need something. This is an important day for Apple. We hope it's not an important day for students and teachers around the world. We hope it is an important day. No, it's not. Best vlogging camera, Sony RX100 versus giveaway. Okay. 30 minutes. So technically, if this was like a 1-hour episode, it would be episode 24, but it's not. It's 23. I started this at like 11:30. He's summarizing the new iPad with support for the Apple Pencil AR apps for the... I was gonna read that again. Okay. Mr. Tim. I think this iPad, I can't tell if that's the new gold color or this video is just not his Pages keynote numbers clip. All got updates today. GarageBand clips, Pages keynote number, about iMovie. Anywho, everyone can code and create. Another good tweet. Okay. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. So, when that comes back, oh yeah, I don't know if the new iPad comes in the new gold color the iPhone 8 does. I couldn't tell if it was just bad video color on this, on the person who's live streaming it. No offense, Apple event. That's a channel? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if it just comes in the gold color. I'll have to look. Like the new one, if it does, and this iPad is like good, then maybe I'll get it. I don't know. It starts at $329. But I'll need like a lot of storage. Because I have something coming up in the summer I'm doing on this. We start filming on April 8th. Technology, literal arts. We have been at this for 40 years and we care deeply about education and we believe that our place is in... Okay, it's boring. This is something about Apple can do. Video time. My backpack. School bag. Gray bag. Boring. 30 minutes, and I'm not even halfway through that video. What's half of an hour and 19 minutes? Siri can't tell me because it's just... Pictures. A teacher calling a bunch of the students' assignments homework to explore rapidly. I'm watching, well, it's showing me pictures of the video, and so yeah, that's why. The kids are going out into the world with iPads and watermelons on eggs and so on. It's showing pictures of them drawing on pictures, photo apps with a pencil. The point you see is they're having fun doing homework. Having fun doing homework. A grizzled man talks about how homework is bad while kids enjoy doing it with an iPad. Like, even if it was with an iPad, I'd still not be happy doing homework. Only Apple can force the world's children to use Bluetooth keyboards, I guess. I made a trampoline with water balloons. Doesn't sound like fun homework. Well, it kind of does, because then you jump and then the water balloons bounce on you and squirt every... I don't know. Claps for the video. Cook back on stage. Tim Cook. Stage and video is over. On the classroom and labs. Okay. They're showing a picture of one of the Apple stores in Chicago. Tim Cook thanks everyone in the city of Chicago, CPS, and the Lane of Tech for hosting. Lauren, have you considered using these sessions tonight? There's a website for Wire. Okay. More thanks to presents, features, claps all around. Click on stage. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone, teachers around the world, for the important work you do every day. Shows Tim Cook doing a half clap. It's like, except his mouth is closed. Myself and everyone at Apple are deeply inspired by what you do every day. That's it. Stay tuned for more. Just gonna like skip ahead and see when it's gonna have more. Well, I guess that's it. It just went back to 0, so I guess that's it. So thanks for watching Tech Tuesday, Season 2, Episode 23, live episode. So yeah, I'm going to go. Actually, I'm gonna see if that iPad comes in the gold color while I'm thinking about it. Apple.com, please. iPad. Why haven't they discontinued? Where's the iPad Mini 5? Like, when's it coming? Okay, so let's see what the pricing is. It now supports the Apple Pencil. So it comes in a gold, but I think that I can't tell if it's like the gold from the iPhone 8 or not, because the iPhone 8 had glass and this has aluminum. So storage options are 32 gigs and 128 gigs, 329 for the 32 gigabyte, 429 for the 128. You can have, I would have to have 128. You can get it with Wi-Fi and keep it at 429, or get the cellular, which makes it 559. I would just get Wi-Fi. And then you could add Apple Care if you wanted, which would make it $60. Add $60. Then your pricing, I would probably not add the Apple Care. So then the price would be just $429. I think if I hit continue, is that what my final price would be? Yep. Oh, and you could add like text on the back of it, and that's free. So yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Tech Tuesday. It was a live episode. So yeah. Papa, you want to say hi? He's been sitting back here quiet the whole time.
Yes, I've been very quiet. And Colin has done a very good job
On Wooden Railway Adventures.
on Wooden Railway Adventures.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay, bye. Yeah.